Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Mega Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. Sorry for the delay between episodes, real life got busy, it happens. So currently working on Wizard's World, which is a survival game, I believe, my first survival game. Doing some advertising for that, research team is working on some hardware. I think once this and these other three things are done, we might actually be able to make a tech level 3 stationary console already. Which is crazy because my tech level 2 one has only been out for a little over a year, right? I just put out a tech level 2 handheld. So, how many things do we need? One, two, three. Yeah, chances are I'm going to be able to make a tech level 3 console once this research is done. Just not sure if I want to. It might be too early. My backup development team, second development team, whatever you want to call them, is currently working on a new race engine. Am I planning to make a racing game next? It's been a while. I don't remember. So Satisfactory 5 we just put out. It's selling extremely well. That's good. That's very good. Cyberstalkers 5 is selling fine. This was a good game. Actually, kind of surprising how well this is selling because this is only for my consoles, right? This is a manufacturer exclusive. Just the Super Luchera box, the Luchera Go, and the Luchera box. Got even more hardware coming in. Crazy. Yeah, I could wait. Like, I don't need to do the console yet. I could wait till like the better tech level 3 stuff comes out, right? I don't need to do it now, but I don't know. I might not. We'll see. We'll see. Depends how this depends how the tech level 2 one is selling. It's selling okay right now. Maybe if I get an exclusive out for it. But if I'm going to be, making a tech level 3 one soon, there's really no reason to make any exclusives for that, right? So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Wizards World's coming along pretty well. All right, so they're done of the engine. So let's do an update for Satisfactory 5. Keep the sales high on that. It's like I said, it is doing well. Let's keep it that way though. Did fall off quite a bit from the initial, but that's how it typically goes, right? It should stay steady around 20,000, hopefully. Hopefully. All right, so yikes, 60 to 80. This is my first survival game though, right? So it's kind of to be expected to some degree. So we'll do a beta demo. We'll do a pre-release for the press. Okay, 11. That's good. That's a lot. A pipe from a demo. I'll take it. All right, so we got the bugs worked out. Still 60 to 80. As long as it's over 70, that gets us the whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's right, the whatchamacallit. That gets us the achievement, which is important, right? All right, so Found Vikings 2. This could go for a demo, so let's get that out. Okay, so did I win anything? Best soundtrack, developer of the year, game of the year, and the publisher of the year is the company I own. So that's basically my award as well. I didn't get best graphics though. Defenders of Tricks and Tracks 2. Well, congratulations to you, Defenders of Tricks and Tracks 2. All right, so I guess we're gonna have to put Wizards World out. There's no point in holding it back any longer, I don't think. Might as well bang through this commission work with this group. I could probably add some people here as well. Another programmer would be good. I don't like Unlucky though. Game designer. Oh, fast is like efficient is good. All rounder and lucky is good. Would like a programmer in there though. So let's hire a programmer, shall we? Employee search. Programmer. Efficient? Yeah, let's go for efficient. I'd like a skilled worker. Or do we want a specialist? Let's go with the skilled worker. Specialist might take too long. All right, so let's release this game. It's ready. It's as ready as it's going to be. I could polish it, but let's just get it out. Search publisher. MicroArts. That's the one we own, so we're going to go with them. And they're 5 stars now, so that helps. Yeah, first survival game. The first survival game. All right, so yeah. Oh, this is only tech level 1 because I wanted to get it out for all my consoles. That's right, too. So it's probably not going to sell all that well. 77%. I'm okay with that, considering. That's fine. First survival game on the market by anybody. It's already got 0.2 IP value. I'm not sure how, but I'll take it. So we were going to make a racing game, right? I think was the plan. Because it's popular. It is saturated though. It is pretty saturated right now. How many racing? Oh, only 10 compared to like 21 for adventure and 17 for skill. It's not that bad. Just trying to think. I've only made one racing game, so it's probably not even worth it for me to make a sequel, right? It's probably better. I'm probably better off just to do a fresh racing game, right? So racing, main topic. You can do bicycle. You can do cars. Where's cars? Cars, cabs. There's a few options for racing games. Crocodiles. Just kidding. Obviously, crocodiles is not. Dragons. We tried dragons. Apparently, we had a dragon racing game. That didn't take for some reason. I'm not sure why. Healthcare racing game. Probably not. Jet ski. There we go. I think all works for racing games. So let's go. Let's call this Wave Racer. I'm pretty sure there's a real game. Pretty sure it's called Wave Race, right? The one for like Nintendo 64. Was there one for GameCube as well? I think so. So, race engine. We will go multi-platform, PC, Nintendo, and then my 2 tech level 2s. I think we have tech level 2 engine for this. Right? Yeah, that should be good. I just did an exclusive. This one doesn't need to be exclusive, in my opinion. All right, so, yikes. It's been a long time since we did a racing game. We've only done the one. Where did I put the sliders for it? Where is it? Where's the racing game? Of course, it's way down here. Old Dragon Racing. All right, so this is what we tried. This one's right. This one's right. So let's look at the letters for this. They came in quite a while ago. 7 years ago, we made this. Too short, more beginner friendly, more casual. Casual and beginner friendly makes sense. Too short. And too hard, too violent, better level design. Too hard, too violent, better level design. All right, so we need to take some points away. So let's go character design. Let's go story. Mission design. See, I feel like mission design. I guess level design matters. Mission design probably doesn't. So we'll try that. Maybe. And where are the percentages supposed to be for this? 10, 40, 30, 20. So let's put this down like 5%. Put this up. Put this down a bit. Something like that. I feel like should be good for what it wants to be. I hope. I think. All right, so let's put all the features in. 22 or 30. I could cut 2 out and make this B+ size game, but let's go with size A. I feel like I'm past the point of making B+ games in general. All right, so let's go all out with the graphics, all out with the sounds. Well, we don't have cutscenes yet, so we can't go truly all out with the graphics like we can with the sound. Yeah, let's do a quick game report. They're working on commission work. All right, so we're going to need... Hopefully we can get a programmer quickly. Wave Racer. Overwritten a level that's already been completed. Oh, well, we lose 9 whole points. That is fine. All right, so the game report is done, so let's work on that. I mean, gameplay is not terribly important for this genre, but all right, Biplane Battle 4 off the market. Made a cool 17 million. That's good. I'm not finding a programmer. Hey, we found a programmer, finally. Welcome to the squad. All right, so, and maybe we find a second one. We found a second one. All right, so that room is full now. They should be able to work through stuff pretty quick. All right, so this game is a fresh IP. Well, I just realized I made 2 fresh IPs in a row. That doesn't happen very often, right? Usually it's like Sequel, 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 sequel. Well, it's good. It's good that I broke the sequel streak. That it can actually be healthy. All right, so how close are we now to tech level 3? No, getting close. Just need cartridge. I just need cartridge. And case. We don't have the case yet. We're working on the controller now. So the controller, the case, and the cartridge, which I think is available. And then we'll be able to make one. Actually, hey, Wizards World is actually sounding not bad. Ooh, Satisfactory 5 took a big jump too. Oh, was it Game of the Year? Maybe? Oh, it's the holiday season. Never mind. It's because it's the holiday season. That makes sense too. No commission work here, eh? No. You know what I could do? How many people do we have in here? 16. I was thinking maybe I could get rid of this QA room that I'm not using, put a training room in there. But I don't think I'd be able to fit 16 people in a training room here. So it's kind of pointless. All right. So they're not doing anything right now. What are we going to make after this racing game? The trend is the trend for 31 more weeks. You could do another platformer probably. Just has to be a different. Can't be Found Vikings. It'd be too soon. Actually, I haven't made an RPG in a long time. Should probably make an RPG after this racing game. I'm pretty sure that engine's up to date, but let's make sure. Let's double check. And it most certainly is. So if that's up to date, we don't have to worry about that. So we can do a free update. Let's do Wizards World, and then we will do Assassin's Creed 5 and probably Cyberstalkers 5 as well, I would say. All right, so marketing. Do that. Get through that super fast. The magazine campaign. Now we'll do a radio campaign, then probably one TV spot. That'll get it up to 70 or thereabouts. Oh, 16-bit sound. Is that tech level 3? That's probably, yeah, that'd be tech level 3. Anything 16-bit, you think could be tech level 3, right? All right, we don't want automatic repeat. We just want to do one. But we got to get through all this hardware stuff first, right? Yes, Satisfactorio is kind of popping off right now. It's good. I mean, this has been like my most consistently good IP for the last like 3 games. But I mean, I'm making all kinds of money now, right? Since now that I'm going through that subsidiary and they're 5 stars and I get $20, like I think I started this episode with like $31 million in the bank. Now I'm up to 67 million already. Right, 70 to 90 is actually better than I expected. Because this is only our second racing game. We're not good at making racing games at the moment. Right, all right, so now we get to do a little polishing. All right, so let's update. Let's throw an update to Cyberstalkers 5 as well. I think it's earned that. It's earned that much. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, 7th Fantasy still in the market, but usually I have 2 RPGs in the market at all times, and 7th Fantasy is going to be off the market here real soon. All right, so let's do some special marketing for Wave Racer, beta demo, then a pre-release for the press. This will be good, hopefully. 15 hype, that's good. That's good for a demo. All right, and we wait for the end of the week. Meanwhile, we need to search for any employees. I don't feel like we do. So they can just twiddle their thumbs for a bit, okay? All right, so finished development 70, 90. If it's 85 or higher, I'm thrilled. Honestly, as long as it's over 80, I'm satisfied. All right, because it's only, like I said, it's only my second racing game. So no, 84. Hey, that's good. I'm quite pleased with that. Quite pleased. All right, so sequel. 3 Kingdoms, right? 3 Kingdoms 7. We're up to now. We'll call this one. Oh, is that the guy's name? It's the 3 Kingdoms. Like I said, there's the Romance of the 3 Kingdoms series, like Dynasty Warriors Dynasty Warriors, Three Kingdoms. I think his name's Zongfei, right? Yeah, we'll see. All right. We'll go size A for now, but this might end up being bigger than size A. We'll see. RPG engine, we'll go PC. We'll go Nintendo, and then we'll go on my consoles. I mean, I could go, like, I don't have to go on my consoles. I could go elsewhere to get more users, but I mean, you do make a good amount of money from your own consoles. But I'm not going to make this exclusive, though. So everything looks locked in here. Turn on everything that matters. 27 to 30. Well, I'm definitely not cutting 7 things. So size A, it shall be. Let's do a quick game report here. Game reports, when you're not proficient in a genre, game reports are super important, right? Like this RPG game I'm making, the game report for that, it won't really matter. It won't be important, right? But for this racing game, when we don't know where the sliders are supposed to go for a racing game at this point, it definitely matters. All right, there we go. There are 2 thumbs here. So let's do another update. It's Aspectorio, and then we'll do another Wizard's World, and then we'll do a Wave Racer, right? Any commission work here for them to keep them busy? No. And hey, if you're enjoying the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. Helps me out a lot as a small YouTuber. All right, Luchera Soccer 2 off the market. Yeah, I mean, sports games are not exactly my forte, so the fact that I made $7.5 million, I'm okay with that. All right, so let's get this gameplay improved. All right, so they're working on the case now. Is that the last thing I need? No, I still need the cartridge. No, I have the cartridge. So once this case is done, I could make a Tech Level 3 console. But at this point, I mean, my Tech Level 2 one's only been on the market for, well, it's been 2 years. Sold 2.5 million units. 2.4% market share. It's made 30 million in profit. That's the only number that really matters, the profit number. As long as they're profitable at this point, that's all that really matters. In my opinion, at least. Wave Racer's selling pretty well. I'm happy with that. 7th Fantasy is off the market. Oh, this is the one that was really disappointing. I thought this was going to be an amazing game that sold a ton, and it just didn't. It just straight up didn't. It was very disappointing. I think that's the one that was disappointing anyway. All right, so we get some extra programming points. I'll take it because we updated the latest SDK. Okay. 3 points are 3 points, baby. So this support room will have to be, I will need a new one that's bigger soon. What's the cheapest property? 122 million. Yeah, but I mean, I'm getting close to having 122 million. That will be doable. Actually, pretty soon, kind of soon. All right, so let's put a demo out for Wave Racer. And let's put a demo out for Wizard's World. See what those do for me. Plus 12 for Wizard's World, plus 10 for Wave Racer. Those are pretty good demos. I mean, they're good games, right? So it makes sense. All right, let's do an update up here. No, not. What are you doing? Not a new PC game. An update for Wave Racer. Keep that going strong. And while they're doing that, what do we want to do down here? We done market research. Puzzle game. No, this is old. This is 3 years old. Let's do some new market research and see what they think the trend is going to be. The trend does change in 15 weeks. I think it's going to be a role-playing game. Perfect. Oh, racing being the negative trend is kind of bad, though. All right. Oh, the Luchera Go is in demand. Nice. Good to see. Ooh, we got cutscenes. All right, so when this... well, it's a handheld case, so if I do want to make a console, I could do it now. What type of game do I want to make next, though? The popularity is going to change, so I'm more focused on how saturated it is. So maybe a second eco sim might be good. So let's look at The old Eco Sim engine has not been updated in a while. Still tech level 1 junk. All right. Yeah, looks good. Tycoon engine 2.12. Do I want to rush a tech level 3 console? I mean, I could probably be first to market if I started it right now. But I'm not sure if being first to market's really worth all that much. I mean, I didn't expect it to be ready this soon. I thought I was going to put a lot into the Super Luchera box. And then it ended up not, right? Well, I mean, I still could. But I mean, how many games are out for it now? 11 games, that's not bad. Only 4 for the GoPro. But it's selling twice as well. But it's because it's a handheld, right? There's not a lot of handhelds in the market right now. I mean, it's got 34.8% of the market, right? Although I think the Game Boy is out now. I think. Handhelds. No, the Game Boy's not out yet. So once the Game Boy comes out, so yeah, I have between my two handhelds, I have like the whole handheld market, right? That will change when the Game Boy hits, or whatever it's called in this, I forget. But hey, Luchera Go in the top 10. Super Luchera Box is in the top 10. There's a lot of games, a lot of consoles below mine, and this one's on the up still, right? And Luchera Box will probably pass the ColecoVision at the very least. It is technically still on the market. It's not moving a whole lot. It's moving about 2,000 per week, though. So I got to decide. Because if I'm doing it now, I need to do it now, right? If I want to wait, then I wait until the better Tech Level 3, like the second level of Tech Level 3 stuff comes for the hardware. But if I do that, then that means I got to do the same thing at Tech Level 4. Because if I don't, it'll be a really small gap, right, between my Tech Level 3 and 4. And it's already a small gap here. So yeah, let's do it. Let's get this out right away. New stationery. Let's make sure we got all the best stuff here. Yeah, of course. Well, it's Tech Level 3. So, all right, so let's call this one Luchera Cube. And we'll go controller 3, case 3. We will put in 4 controllers. We will put in SAS Victorio 5. Make it backwards compatible with the Super Luchera box and the Luchera box. And you know what? And the handhelds. Why not? Right? Turn on all the features. Away we go. All right, so we need to market this. No, not game. It's a game console. Wow, the Luchera box is down to 23 hype. That's not good. But have we done pre-release stuff for 3 Kingdoms 7 yet? Only 70 to 90. Oh, there's 70 bugs. That makes sense. That makes sense. Do I want to overhype it? I think so. I think I'm going to overhype it. I think it's worth it. This is one of my biggest IPs, right? All right, and then let's go back to console. Actually, let's switch away from the Luchera Cube. Super Luchera box is down to 73 hype. Let's get that back to 100. Still getting rid of bugs here. Oh, there we go. 80 to 100. That's better. So we're going to polish a bit. All right, overhype didn't work. Unfortunate, but we'll survive. And let's do a free update for... Oh, were these games still selling well enough? Yeah, Wizards World isn't, but SAS Victorio and Wave Racer are. To justify another update. We got a new competitor. We got a new platform available. All right, so they're done of that. So let's get this gameplay feature, cutscenes. We're going to add it to this game, actually. This should help. It should help quite a bit. All right, game console. Let's get the GoPro back to 100 hype. So that's done. Let's get this engine feature. I think this is the first Tech Level 3 engine feature. All right, so let's add cutscenes, which means there's going to be some bugs. So you can squash bugs. Okay, so that's done. And then, so let's add cutscenes. Ooh, it's 200,000 extra dollars. I'm not sure that's going to be worth it, but these RPGs have kind of been my baby, right? I've been investing heavy in them, and it's paid off, mostly. All right, so Vikings, Aspectorio, Wizard's World. Oh yeah, I guess. Guess I could have just done these consoles right here instead of doing what I did. Oh well, that's fine. All right. So now we're just waiting for this to be done. It's going to be a lot of graphics points, right? All right, so now we can just do TV spots for Lucera Cube. And once Lucera Cube comes out, we'll pull the Lucera box off the market. So I'm just going to pull the Lucera box off the market now. I think it's time. It's time. That should boost Super Lucera box's sales by a little bit, right? In theory. All right, so what are we going to make next? What was the trend going to be? I forget already. Oh, RPG, which we're already making. It's going to change in 3 weeks. But what engine needs a boost? Fighting engine? Yeah, let's update the fighting engine, or punch engine, whatever you want to call it. I doubt I'm going to make tech level 3 right now, but let's research it just so we have it, right? All right, so that's done. Everything's done. Polishing. I think multiplayer, we'll be able to add that to the Lucera Cube. All right, so how good is Three Kingdoms going to be? Let's find out. I'm thinking 94%. Look, could be higher as well. I don't think it's going to be less. I'd be surprised if it was less than 94%. Hopefully. Yeah, it's pretty close. I should have said 95, I guess, but let's be real. I'm satisfied with 95. But I believe that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Discord. Support me on Patreon. Check out my main channel. Links in the description down below to all those last 3. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.